The head of the firearms training group that disrupted Dougco PrideFest told the Douglas County Sheriff recently that he will want and need their armed trainees to back up his deputies, quote, if it gets real bad. I asked Able Shepherd CEO Jimmy Graham about how his armed citizens will operate and when they intend to enforce their moral and religious views. How do you see that playing out?
I believe throughout history there has been people, we're on the same team, we're another arm of that team. It's just not possible for a police department, sheriff's department, fill in the blank. If things did get bad, like has happened in any civilization.
Do you think we're headed that way?
I do.
If you were to operate in an armed capacity alongside Douglas County Sheriff's deputies, would you be doing that under the authority of the Dougco Sheriff?
I'd be doing it under the authority of the Constitution.
So you would need the Dougco Sheriff's permission?
I actually have more latitude and capability without it, right? Being an officer, being in the SEAL teams, a lot of restrictions. Being in the CIA as a bodyguard, a lot of restrictions. Being a sheriff, a lot of restrictions. We have a lot more liberties and freedoms and capability as a citizen, actually.
Republican County Commissioner George Teal, who's a supporter of Able Shepherd, says that your company is a well-regulated militia. Are you a militia?
We're not a militia.
What differentiates what you do to protect the community versus what a militia would do?
So, I think that, again, militia has been changed. Words get changed throughout history, and I think it's a negative thing that people think. I think that it is, I truly believe it's my job to protect my children. It's my job to educate my children. We pay taxes so that other individuals, professional individuals like police and teachers, can join me in that vision for my children, right? Align with my values and do that. That's what I think. So I think the people, we've been very comfortable. We just haven't really needed those skills. But when people are threatened with violence of any kind, I think they should know how to do that. I think should be capable of defending their loved ones.
Is there anything else that you'd like to tell Coloradans about when and where they will see Able Shepherd in the future?
I don't know. They'll see Jimmy Graham standing for what I believe is right and sustainable. So I will be standing for children. Somebody's got to do it. And one of the objectives was to encourage people to find their feet, including local sheriffs. Like at some point, somebody's got to stand and say, this is what I believe, even though it's not popular.
My full 20-minute conversation with Able Shepherd's Jimmy Graham is up on the next YouTube channel. There we discuss the multiple groups and agencies distancing themselves from Able Shepherd after their PrideFest protest, like the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office and Arapahoe Community College. Graham says there are more organizations cutting ties with them, but he would not say which ones.